Oh, we have some NFL hopefuls waiting to learn their fate. And on the eve of the NFL draft today, there are a lot of Buckeyes crossing fingers to hear their name called up by this time tomorrow. So 10 TV's Dom Tiberi, 97.1 The Fan's Tyvis Powell, joining us now with more on who is expected to go where and when.
Well, you know what? You hear Tyvis on 97.1 The Fan, and of course, he was the defensive MVP of the 2014
Thank you, Dom.
national title game, the Buckeyes beating Oregon. NFL draft kicks off tomorrow, and we could see a huge day for the Buckeyes. As many as 17 could be drafted. We could see 15. How many do you think go? And, what's your feeling?
I think we could get 15. I think that when you look at just some of the back-end talent there, the Lathan Ransoms, the Cody Simons, the Ty Hamiltons, I think those guys did enough in their college careers and had a good enough pro day that a team will look at them and say, you know what, we'll take that guy. And what I've learned is with the recent Buckeyes that we've had so many guys go later in the draft that's went on to have unbelievable careers. And I think you get that type of product when you draft an Ohio State athlete.
Well, the record is now Georgia with 15, so you think Ohio State ties it?
Yes.
I'd like to see them break it because I don't particularly care for Georgia. Quarterback Will Howard projected as a second, third-round pick. I have been screaming the Browns should take him. You're a diehard Browns fan.
Yes.
Would Will Howard fit in Cleveland?
I think Will Howard would fit in Cleveland. I mean, if you look at a guy who's, first of all, after Cam Ward, all of these other quarterbacks, I think, need to take some time to develop in the NFL. So I don't think they should play right away. And Will Howard is exactly in that same boat. I think if he gets in the right system and gets with the right quarterback coach, I think he's shown you that from game one to the national championship, he was unbelievably different, and he grew so much. That means that he still has room left to grow, and I think with the right quarterback coach, this guy can be a franchise quarterback that leads people and somebody that players want to play for.
All right, in the world of NIL, in the world of transfer portal, if Ohio State has 17, 15 players drafted, how big is that for recruiting, and does Ryan Day and his coaches use that as a tool?
Yes, they should, because when you think about Ohio State, every kid wants to go to the NFL. And when you think about Ohio State, it's like the next stepping stone to get to the NFL. You get 15, 16, 17 guys drafted, that lets me know as a high school student, if I just go there and play and have some success, my chances of getting to the NFL increases a lot. So it's 100% a marketing tool. You will see them tweet out, developed here.
Developed here, absolutely. Tyvis Powell, 97.1 The Fan. If you want to hear more of us, go to 10 TV Plus. Tyvis and I break it all down. We even talk about the Browns, the Bengals, and our future Buckeyes on Sunday. And Jerry and Angela, and just in case you forgot, Tyvis Powell, 97.1 The Fan. He was the defensive MVP of the national title game
way back
when you beat up Oregon. I don't particularly care for Oregon either, Tyvis.